Welcome back, everyone, to Find Music. It's Monday, so we got some new discoveries for you. On Find Music, episode 801, our leadoff man, Fred Whitlock, will share some of
This
that with
week,
you right now.
this week I'm going into three different instrumental albums. Uh, Din of Celestial Birds is the name of this group, and they're out of the UK. They're a quintet, and the name of the album is The Night is for Dreamers. And this is considered by some reviewers post-rock, has a industrial feel to it, maybe. It's an instrumental album that really just comes frantic and whirling out at you. The music just whirls around. And the first cut is high energy. It's called Utopia. And you know you're in for a treat. Guitars, they sample strings and there's drums. This is their I think this is their third album. I forget how many albums they have out right now, but the third cut launch has just a tremendous feel to it, a lot of power behind it, high tension in the music. I think you'll like this. And the album ends with an interesting title to a cut, I Love You, But It's Killing Me.
Love you, but
And it's a good way to end the album, and it'll keep your interest throughout the whole disc. Then I discovered this group, Nordic Giants, which came out in March of this year, and it's called Under the Celestial Alignment. And they've got some great music to this. They're a duo who don't record under their own names. They use the Locky and Roca Skull, they call themselves. And there's keyboards, there's piano, synthesizers, drums, guitars, trumpets, and horns in this, all done by the two artists. And this has got progressive, cosmic tone to it, and it's a sonic sound that's just, it's stripped down, but just is like grabs you in a very quiet way and never lets you go through this whole album. It's very atmospheric, like I said, and though it's might some of the cuts are a little bit on the quiet side, it's very powerful and melodic, and definitely will interest you in some morning music. This would be a great album to kick off the morning with. Then from, I believe it, yeah, this is an Italian artist, a group, a trio, Z-U. And they have an album called Firman Cindy Sidereum. And this is an intense album. If you like John Zorn's Wild Outings, you'll like this album. This is a trio, like I said. They're powerful, expressive. It's jazz, it's noise, it's got a touch of metal in it. It's sometimes atmospheric, electronics go flying out at you, but it's the baritone sax player that really carries this music and punches it out into the atmosphere. And the guitars are driving in it, and it's great music, and it moves you in ways that you never thought you would be moved. If you like avant-garde rock jazz, and something very adventurous. You'll like this album. The rhythm and textures are just powerful.
I've listened to that album Zoo, that new one, and it's been a while since they have came out with anything new. And when I found out they were coming with that new album, I listened to it and I was just I haven't got around to review it, but you did. You did a really fantastic job. And I was like, man, these guys have done it again. And I've seen their performances on YouTube. I've seen them work with John Zorn quite a few times,
Oh,
numerous
they've
times.
actually worked with him. Oh.
And it every time they work with John Zorn, it is madness. All over madness, but some of it is all over and some of it's very contained, almost to the point where they're building adrenaline, and when they do, they hit the mark on every keystroke, anything that they could put, any genre that they can put into it. And I love that these guys are still going at it, and I mean they still should keep pushing the limits of what music can be, and especially working with John Zorn. I mean, you can't go wrong without those two. So
Agreed.
yeah.
All right, that is fabulous.